Okay, hello there. So this is a Minecraft movie review and experience at the theater because I watched it yesterday on April 5th. Okay, and I'm gonna do the review first, and then I'll tell you about stuff that happened. Okay, so review. I actually liked the movie. It was actually not too bad. I'm gonna do a ranking. I didn't actually plan this, but okay, what do I rank it? So 1 to 10. It's not 10 out of 10. Okay, okay, I'll admit that. Okay, okay, it's not 10 out of 10. I admit that. Okay, yay. I hope you can hear me over my air conditioner actually, but hopefully. So the visuals are great, so I'll give that 4, maybe. I don't know. The visuals did not disappoint, so that doesn't affect it. The plot, at certain times, they kind of toned down, so I'll deduct 1 point, so 9 so far. Characters, some characters didn't get as much, but each character was good, so I'll only get rid of half of that, so 8.5 so far. And then the progression of it was pretty good, so that won't affect it actually. So I know people are gonna be so mad at my opinion, but it's my opinion, so shut the F up and listen. I'm giving my honest opinion and why I think it's good, okay? Okay. Sorry I disturbed you, okay? Sorry, bro. I disturbed. Well, actually, oh, never mind. You disturbed me by being aggravated by my opinion, and then I disturbed you with that, whatever. That was not exact at all what I did, but that was actually worse. So you're welcome that I didn't do it again. Wait, I'm so dumb. Okay, so. And then the villain of the movie. I did not like the villain at all, actually. So, 7.5. Okay, I'm staying with 7.5. So, and yes, I missed almost all the YouTuber cameos. Minus the Technoblade one, because it was like, yeah, that's the only pick in the whole movie. Yeah, I love Technoblade. Of course, I didn't grow up with him because I was born in 2013. He died like in 2020, so like I was only 7 years old. But I've watched some of his videos and I've seen him collab with Mr. Beast a lot, and it's heartwarming. He seemed like a great guy. And I relate to him after grandma dying from cancer too. Yeah. But now. Well, I'm gonna show you some stuff because police up here. Which one should I? It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's the Parker. At my AMC, they only had these, and I've seen other ones with a crafting table as well. But at my theater, they only had this one and the wooden block. But this one's so much more iconic. Just like the face, like the mob of Minecraft, that's like the face is a creeper, of course, but the block face, oh crap, but the face of the blocks in Minecraft is obviously a grass block, and I went for this one. And you need to touch some grass, actually. Touch the grass. Touch the screen. Touch it now. Touch some grass. It looks real, so you touch it, and it will count. Okay, so even has the Minecraft movie logo with the creeper face, of course. And you can see here's some details. I actually didn't know this is here, so you can look at those AMC theaters. Oh, it's backwards. It's backwards. Okay, now time for the cup. They had two options, which was a zombie or a skeleton. But of course, the skeleton was stationary. It was just like this. You can't even see that. But it's like practically arms to the side. It didn't even have a bow and arrow. Okay, I'm gonna show you the less cool part about the cup first. So, here's the design of the cup, and as you can see, there's a little hole there. There's also a little hole there for straw, of course. And what I love about this is you can display this without the cup. Look at that. It's so cute. Honestly, I love the mobs in the movie. Like, literally, it's like good. I like the zombies. They should have added pockets though. And they should have made his hair blacker. But I like this. This one was better than the skeleton because I would have gone for this. Whew. Okay. So, and you could just display this as a figurine instead. Why did I say figurine? I'm not a delicate person. Okay. I'll put that to the side. Now time for the experience portion. Okay. So my experience was decent. Okay, so first I got in the figure with my feeder, with my grandpa, sit down. He goes to the bathroom and stuff, everything's cool. They do the premieres, they do like the previews, and I saw the Lilo and Stitch trailer again. And like 2 Disney advertisements, like for the parks, are very corny. And then a Blade Ball one at one point. And then the movie started, everything was great, I love Dennis. You don't know who Dennis is if you didn't watch the movie. Why do I look like that? Why am I doing that? Okay, so everything was great. Like the movie finishes. Okay, let's rewind. Okay, back here. Okay, so some person asked, like, I obviously put my coat there so no one sat there. I was like, oh god, okay. And then like grandma's like, okay, let's just move a seat over. There's space over there. So I grab my sweatshirt, move over, like popcorn and stuff, sit down, move back up, and you know the lady was not. She didn't seem visibly angered because like it was only a few seconds, but like, we did move. Keep that in mind. We did move. Okay, that's for later purposes. Now we go back to where we were before. Okay. So the movie, it's the credit scenes, like wow. And then the girl's husband from before comes up to me and literally just like, you know, that was a censored move of you not to move your coat for my wife. Well, first of all, it's a sweatshirt. That's $70. I'm joking. Okay. And he said, he's practically implying that I didn't move my coat, I moved. Remember what I said before? We moved. We literally did move, bro. So my grandpa, being a W grandpa as he is, in his muscular body, he's like, bro, back up, he's just a kid. Which, I usually am irritated by people calling me a kid, because apparently now I'm legally an adult or somehow, I don't know. According to the ticket, see? Where's my ticket? Where's the ticket? Oh, ticket. The ticket. See? Look at my ticket. Oh, hold up, where is it? See, adult. It says adult. Okay. You can't actually see the printing. This is actually not going good. Can you not even read that? I tell you, trust me, the ticket says adult. Apparently I'm an adult. Apparently people over 12 or 12 are adults, okay? Apparently that's a thing. So I'm like literally like, huh? Like, what is this guy? Like, I'm picturing, like, I thought, so the lady must have, I don't blame the guy, the lady must have gone up to his husband, like, oh, that kid took too long to move his coat, and like, So she's practically probably being to her husband about it, over exaggerating, even though he clearly moved, which I'm pretty sure he actually moved a seat down because the guy didn't really, yeah, I'm just pretty sure they moved the row down. So like, the dude is like obviously intimidated by my muscular grandpa, so he just goes, he's like, oh. So that's over. I watch the end credit scene and I see the end credit scene that I can't spoil, or erase is probably, yeah, I can't spoil that actually. I won't spoil it for you, okay? You watch the movie, okay? Watch the movie. It's actually good. Look, it's a decent movie. It's entertaining, and honestly, Jason Momoa and Jack Black have such literally, what's the word again? Like, they have such good chemistry. Like, they're like one scene where they're like on a light dress, as you can see in the trailer. Like the man sandwich joke, where like he flips over and like, I will have to squeeze my legs, Steve. And like Steve's like, I completely understand. Yeah, that's funny. That's a pretty funny joke, actually. Honestly, I'm gonna do a ranking on the characters because I had time to do that. So the characters I'll be doing are the main ones that are actually important. So the characters I will be doing is Steve, of course, Garrett, Henry, Natalie, and Dawn. Okay, I think this one will actually be agreeable. Okay, so in number 5 is Dawn. She has a good character. She's just like underdeveloped. Okay, so yes. And then 3rd and 4th are somewhat tied because they're so practically. I like, you know what? I'm gonna do Henry in 4th. Okay, let's do that. Cause Henry, I like him, but like, there's so much more that makes other 3 characters way better than him. Cause, yeah, he doesn't really do much. I like him though. Okay. And number 3, Natalie. She's a good big sister, and she went on full. I don't know if I could say it, but bad censored, like on those piglins, just like insane. With a literal hoe, which is insane. And she's overall good, taking care of her brother because apparently no more mom. I guess it died. Why did I call the mom it? Okay, and number 2, my favorite. Okay, it's obviously Garrett. Garrett's such a cool guy. He's just like a I don't care dude. He's like literally, yeah, I just like him. And he's a gamer. I like gamers. And no one uses AI to replace gamers or minors. Oh no. Good thing I don't have much subscribers for someone to do that, actually. And then number 1 is Steve. With his flint steels, they love crushing loaf, and it never learns. And the whole, I think we're in Wyoming. That's actually Garrett. I like Garrett. I don't like Garrett too much. And again, Steve and Garrett, great, and Jack Black and Jason Momoa, great chemistry. Who knows? Maybe they get a role together in another movie, and they get even more chemistry. So overall, I like it. 7.5 again. Okay, 7.5. Okay, goodbye. Subscribe and like. Subscribe. And will not. Until you subscribe, I won't stop doing it. I won't stop indenting my cheeks more. Thank you so much. And goodbye.